We're now going to make a nougat glacé with a raspberry coulis. So to begin with, you make some caramel with heated sugar and you cook it until it forms a caramel. And then you add some sliced almonds and some sliced grilled hazelnuts. You mix them all in well together. And then you drop this on a nicely oiled marble plaque and you let it cool. Once the caramel is cooled down and set, you break it into small pieces. You now need some candied fruit. Here we have some pineapple, oranges and apricots, and you can add whatever you wish. You slice the candied fruit into small cubes, neither too big nor too small, and then you make an Italian meringue. Now an Italian meringue means egg whites and caramelized sugar. So you whip up your whites of egg and pour the caramelized sugar on top of it, and you beat in the blender for about 15 minutes until it's cooled down. And once you've finished the Italian meringue, you place it in the freezer to chill it. And then you whip up some liquid whipping cream into an unsweetened chantilly, because the Italian meringue is already very sweet, so the chantilly doesn't need to be too sweet. For the sauce, you make a coulis using fresh raspberries. And for this, you place the raspberries into a pan with a little sugar. You boil them up and you strain them, first through the strainer and then through a very fine muslin cloth to give you this raspberry coulis. When all your ingredients are nicely chilled, when nougatine is very cold, you take it out of the freezer, the Italian meringue and the chantilly, which is also very cold. And you mix the Italian meringue with the chantilly, and then you place this on ice in order to keep it nice and cool. And you mix this in very gently. And you now blend in the nougatine and also the candied fruit. And you stir this well together, but not for too long. Otherwise the whipped cream will turn. And so when all of this is nicely blended and smooth and homogeneous, you stop. And then you fill up the little molds, these little rectangular molds. You can use round molds too if you wish, or simply make one big piece and slice it up later. And you smooth this off nicely with a spatula, and you place it in the freezer for at least 2 hours, and you can keep it there for between 10 and 15 days with no problem. Now I pour the coulis into the bottom of the plate, and I remove the Bacon nougat glacé from its mold. And Bacon nougat glacé, of course, bears no resemblance to Montélimar nougat. And I place it on the raspberry coulis with a few sprigs of mint for decoration. And voila, you can top off with little raspberry.